On today's episode of Getting Real with Goldie, we're going to talk about taking a knee. Taking a knee in sports is literally something happens. We all take a knee. We reset, regroup, and figure out what the next play is going to be, whether the game continues, whether the injured player walks off, whatever the case may be. When we're talking about taking a knee as somebody who works in a high stress environment, you need to know when to reset before you break. So, you need to take a knee when you're angry all the time and you're calling it stress, when you can't shut your brain off even on your day off, when everyone around you is getting the worst version of you. So like you're snapping, you're isolating, you're self-medicating with negative coping skills, you stopped caring about the things that you used to care about, your patience is gone, you're fatigued. It's time to take a knee. You've convinced yourself that struggling equals weakness. You are literally running on fumes and everyone's walking on eggshells around you and you keep saying, I'm fine. Fine, as an acronym, also means fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. It's time to take a knee. So again, right, taking a knee in these kinds of environments is not about quitting. It is about taking a break to prevent collapse. Because you don't wait until your body gives out to recover, and your mental health should not be any different. So, right, some of you followers who are new to this, right, you've been running on empty for a really, really long time, and you probably don't realize how bad it's gotten. The list of take a knee things that I gave, some of you might be like, oh, fuck, she's right again. I'm right again, right? Because this is not an uncommon experience for people who work in these kinds of environments. So taking a knee might actually look like admitting this job is affecting me more than I thought it was. Taking a knee might mean getting an actual night's sleep instead of doom scrolling or binge watching TV. It might look like actually seeing a therapist before your marriage crumbles. Taking a knee might mean using your vacation time. And disclaimer, right? I know some of my docs people, vacation time, what? This is just a general thing to talk to everybody who follows me, not just one particular population. However, right, taking time off when you can, it's time to take a knee. Taking a knee might mean saying no to overtime because your nervous system is fried. It might mean calling somebody back or actually engaging somebody instead of isolating yourself. It's going to the gym, it's touching grass, go outside, eat something besides Zyn pouches and Monster Energy drinks. It might also mean talking to another person and saying, hey, I'm not so good. I'm not doing so hot. Can we talk about this? Because taking a knee, it means stepping away long enough to get yourself together mentally again, not because you're weak, but because you are responsible. Here's the problem. A lot of times people wait until life forces them to stop. Divorce, panic attacks, alcoholism, anger and aggression, all those kinds of things. That's not taking a knee, right? And there's a huge difference. You don't get bonus points for ignoring what's happening to you. And taking a knee is really just awareness and insight and things you can do to keep yourself going. So I hope you don't lose yourself in the process, and a good talk.